Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Theo, and for those who just watch my video, don't forget for likes, comment, and subscribe. And if you like my video, don't forget to share my video. Well, for today's video, again, I'm gonna tell you and I'm gonna share to you again about my stories, about my experience, about my previous working experience, especially as an hotelier or working as a staff for the hotel industry, especially for the sales coordinator. And I'm gonna tell you for more details about the benefits, the pros and cons, the working hours, and everything about all you need to know about the sales coordinator in sales and marketing division at one of the 4-star hotel in Jakarta. So without any further ado, let's start the video. Okay guys, as you guys know, I started my journey in the hotelier industry or in the hospitality industry since 2019, if I'm not mistaken. So after I moved from Vietnam to Jakarta to get back to my real life in Indonesia, in Jakarta, so I was jobless in that time, around 3 or 4 months, and I have no idea which job that I should apply in that time. And one of my friends, he gave me the recommendations to apply as in the front office division in that time. So I will in charge for VIP guests. Normally in the 4-star or in the 5-stars hotel, they have designated of the VIP lounge, so we have to handle the VIP lounge if they want to check in or if they want to check out, or even if they want to do a breakfast. Sometimes we have to serve them, and basically that's the job description that he offered to me in that time. Okay, so I decided to apply. I decided to send an email, and then a few days after that, the HR department, they called me that they will invite me to the direct interview, because in that time is before the pandemic. And then I went to the interview like usual. We have to fill out the form, and then they proceed me to the HR managers. And then the HR manager, she interviewed some question to me, like like a normal question, like my previous working experience, my activities, and the reason why I want to apply in the hotel, blah blah blah. Something like that is a common question that normally they ask me, and I answer it everything with the smooth, and she was interested with me, I think, and she proceeded me to the user interview. Okay, so after the HR manager interview, she proceeded me to the user interview or manager interview. In that time, I think they asked me the same question like the HR manager asked me before. So normally they asked me about my previous working experience, and also they gave me any details information about the job description as the VIP lounge staff in that time. So and then he gave me the are you ready working with the system schedules and everything? And I just answered to them that that will be fine, because my previous working experience, I used to work as in customer service, or I work in the cabin crew industry, so that will be fine for me for the shifting schedules. Okay, the user interview passed, so they proceed me to the general manager interview in the next few days. And after the general manager interview, he really strict. I mean, like he asked me very deep question, like my personal question to me, and then my plans in the few years later on and everything. And then suddenly he asked me another question to me, that if we offer you another position in this hotel, which position you prefer? Give me the 3 positions that you prefer to work. In that time, I was really confused because I have no idea, because I just applied as in VIP lounge staff. Basically, in that time, I was thinking that I was afraid that was the tricky question for me. And if I said that I want to work for another position, maybe he considered that I was not consistent with my position that I applied in that time, because he forced me to answer his question. So ready or not, I have to answer those questions. So I answered my first option that I would like to apply as in front office staff. The second is I would like to apply as in team leaders for the in the restaurant. And the third choices that I choose, that I would like to work as in sales team in the sales and marketing division in the time. And suddenly he offered me the job, the position for the sales staff in the sales and marketing division. So he asked for the confirmation to me, if we put you to the sales team, are you ready with that? So I just answered, yes, I'm ready for any position that you are offered. And then suddenly he proceed me to another interview, like he proceeded me to the director of sales marketing interview, and then another interview. I joined for another interview, and the director of sales and marketing, she offered me the position as a sales coordinator, and she gave me the job description of the sales coordinator, and she asked me for the confirmation, are you ready for that position? And I answered her that I was ready. I'm ready for that position. Well, guys, I talk too much. So I was really thirsty, so I need to drink the juice first. Okay. Very thirsty. Because when you speak a lot, that you need to drink a lot of water, but I have a juice with me, so I will drink the juice. Okay. So after she asked the confirmation that am I ready for that position, so I just answered to her that yes, I'm totally ready for that position. So she asked me, when will you start to join? And I just said that because I have to prepare everything, that maybe around next week. So she passed me to the HR, and then the HR gave me the form, and then they will proceed me to the contract, of course, after the joining that. Okay, so after 1 week after the interview, so I went back to the hotel, and then I started my first day as a sales coordinator in sales marketing team. In that time, I was really confused because I have no any experience in the sales divisions for hotel industry, and I really have no idea about that. Basically, as a sales coordinator, they didn't really push, or they didn't really force you to the target.